into like Disruptor, some sort of crazy play. They don't have that much catch on Danish Bears besides the glimpse, and they don't, I don't know, Sports Fan has mana problems a lot.
They can threaten towers, that's the thing.
True.
Like, they have Troll. I mean, even a support Sven will eventually deal damage.
Yeah, he's going to have to.
And then the difference between the offlanes, like Shaker's going to rush Blink, whereas Darkseer's going to go for mech and, you know, potentially pipe.
Yeah.
So I think that they have better 5-man potential, even having a team with a Shaker and a Puck, just because of how they're going to itemize. But we'll see. I think it's a pretty even draft.
How do you think Puck versus Troll goes? Like, it's not going to be 1v1, obviously. There's a Night Stalker and there's, yeah.
I think Puck wins still.
Yeah, especially with... Because
that
Puck
hero
has
is actually... Like, for the first time in a long time, Puck is just straight up good. Like, it's not often in Dota where you say, oh yeah, Puck's just a good hero. Most of the time it's, oh, he does really well, and then you die once, and then your game's over.
I mean, what really changed about him besides...
Talents.
Talents. Like, what talents really make him... Like, his first talents aren't that big, right? It's 150 HP or 7 int.
Yeah, it's something like that. There's 8 int. Something else. The next one is 50 damage.
Yeah, which is...
That's the one that's, like... really, really strong.
And that's why Lean is good too, right? The same thing, 50 damage at level 15. Like a lot of those mid heroes, the magic ones, get that physical aspect.
Well, Lena's level 10s are even better because Lena gets cast range or the light striker rate damage.
They're both good.
Yeah, and the other thing too that we forgot to mention is way back before they put an that's also a really big buff to her and whatever.
Yeah. I believe Puck is the only non-gender specific hero in the game. I always thought Oracle was a girl.
Is it?
What is Io?
What is Wyvern? I know
Io's just energy, isn't it?
Wyvern isn't a guy. You could look under him and you don't see his dinger.
Well, dragons don't have dingers, do they?
Yeah, they do. Like, every animal has a dinger.
No, seahorses don't have it.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't. Seahorses.
Then how did they...
Seahorses just...
Well, I was only here for the draft.
Seahorses don't have a gender, do they? They just
they do. Because the fathers actually keep the baby seahorses in them. That's the difference, because there's a father.
But they don't have a donger.
I don't want to have to put you guys in timeout.
No, we're good. The game's paused.
The game's paused.
I know, but...
So we can talk about dingers.
I don't think seahorses
No, seahorses absolutely do, because the fathers... I want people to tweet. The fathers actually take the babies and put them in their pouches. That's the weird thing.
Okay, but they don't have a dinger.
They might. We don't know.
Yeah,
but
they said
I'm only... I
finished
the draft. NA Dota is now coming up, so... good luck, guys, with this less superior Dota. See you.
Okay, bye.
That's not going to be my justification for leaving, but...
You're still leaving.
I'm still leaving.
Oh, you're leaving as well?
No, he wasn't even assigned to these games. He's chilling out.
Okay, so you're staying?
No, I'm good.
No, he's done.
You're going. Alright, bye, Tsunami.
Goodbye, Pixel.
Thank you for joining us for the rest of the series.
See ya.
So you're left with just me and Andy. We're ready to go. So with the teams, this is going to be exciting. Game 2 Mouse versus Danish Bears. I mean, so yeah, you're talking at the Puck. You'd like you don't believe in the support Sven?
No, it's not that. I just think that I think that the drafts are relatively close because if the game stretches on too long against Troll Warlord, it doesn't matter what hero you are. If you try to man fight Troll, you're not gonna really have a good time. So I think like that and the Ace Venno, who's gonna offer a tremendous amount of team fight, good pushing power. Their lineup is very well rounded, I feel. And the one weakness I think that was expressed when the panel was still here was the idea that they just don't really have a lot of catch, and that's true. Minus the Disruptor, but the way that they can take engagements besides just finding a pickoff is just threatening a tower. Because there are multiple ways in Dota to start an engagement. Sometimes it's you find a hero randomly on the map, sometimes you smoke gank, sometimes you push a tower, and you force a reaction from the enemy team. So even if their catch isn't amazing, if you're pushing a tower and someone's running away and you glimpse them back, it's a bonus kill and a tower, which is where Disruptor's strength really lies.
I'm looking forward to see how well Rise can pull it off. Already seen a very good disruptive
30 seconds to
Spartan today. So if Rise indeed can make those sort of catches that you're looking for. What we've got in terms of the lanes, looks like potentially going to have anything aggressive. It looks like both teams are going to just stick to the safe lane. Spartan actually getting caught out. Laid down. They have the slow as well. This is going to be a first blood, ladies and gentlemen. Going to 7-4 check. I think 747 was maybe hoping he would get it, but Noya will chase down and ensure that it happens. So it did stick around quite long enough. But it's all cool. They still get the first blood as a side. Noya, very happy with that extra bit of gold. That's going to give him a nice bit of a burst for a quick boost pick up on this Sven.
Off to a decent start.
Yeah. No
question. I think the really nice thing about support Sven in this game is how much value Warcry adds.
Oh, look at this as well, Andy.
Oh, the Courier Snipe?
Yeah, this is smart. Did you get it though?
I think he's gonna get on the way back. Yeah.
They didn't see him. I guess, yeah, just outside. One more touch. Courier down.
Has been killed.
Successful move from Rise. So they get first blood. They get the courier. Well, this is the opening that you could wish for if you're Danish best.
Yeah, Hesajo is also pressuring top a ton. Madara already below half HP on the first creep wave. Well, I guess technically second creep wave. Yeah, the laning phase so far already a 1,000 net worth. Not even a minute in.
He is giving Rise a bit of a chase down. But 747 will be there to make sure MNT can't stick around and finish Kid. And top lane Neuer. He wants to wrap in onto Madara. He's going to fight his way through the tree line. Will be held back by the telekinesis. And they will back up. Getting a little too hasty up on the top lane, but definitely something massive. Spartan actually comes back in on this. And with the iron shells, he's just going to get himself taken down. Teji Spartan, he's been having some great performances today, but this is not the opening he'd wished for. Dying twice, leaving Madara on his own. And with that second stun coming out, they're almost certainly going to find another, and they do double kill for Hesajo. And what's happened, Mouse? They're making some mistakes here in this first 2 minutes. And Danish Bears are pulling out the play.
They just recognized weakness at the same time. Like, Rubik support doesn't really do anything against
and another one.
Oh my god, they're actually going to get MNT as well.
And another one. 5 kills, 2 minutes in.
Time for a dirt nap. That should help.
He's got a stun. He wants to go in again, Neuer. Give Madara a bit of a run. I mean, my goodness, what an impactful start.
It's understandable that the top lane will kind of struggle because it's, you know, dual ion shell with the stun, and the Lycan's laning phase is not really good. He does a decent amount of damage, you know, he has the Howl, he's got Feral Impulse, but that's about it. He doesn't really offer any true kill potential unless you have 2 supports or multiple disables coming out from the other heroes on your team. Whereas if you just get Rana and 2 ion shells on, you're gonna die. Like, the Rubik doesn't have a counterplay.
I mean, again, look, the creep's moving in under the tower. Madara's just gotta hide, and he may even just die again. The stun's out. The iron shell's bringing him down, though. There will be a telekinesis. And this time will be enough to hold them back. This pressure, absolutely massive, that's being put on by Danish.
I would actually really like to see MNT make his way to top first match goes around. Just to kind of relieves some of the pressure, because they're clearly not like winning the lane with his presence in bottom. So just having the opportunity to get Madara a little bit going for himself. Like, geez, this laning phase so far has been pretty much a disaster for Mouse.
Go for another attempt. Double line shell is out. They surround him. He does not have Howl. He's going to go down again, Andy. Another kill. I mean, this... Oh, what happened to Mouse? They were looking so great earlier.
I think
this opening...
The third pick disruptor really kind of threw them off. I think they snatched the pick because they wanted to protect the Darkseer that they had. So now, instead of having a disruptor up here, which would have been a lot better than Rubik in the sense that you can maybe like stop the dive by glimpsing one of the heroes and having kinetic field or something like that, or even at level 1, just being able to harass them is better because the static strike's way better than Fade Bolt.
A gift from the Tempest of Battle.
But this is like, this is a 3k net worth lead in 4 minutes. This is insane.
See on the graph there, shooting up. I mean, everything has just gone Danish Bear's way in terms of rotations, kills, couriers. And I guess what the biggest plus at the moment for Mousesports is the mid lane. Thug doing very well against 747. I mean, but at the same time, he's not necessarily destroying this troll. It's even farm trading.
He's gonna have to like TP around as well, which means that 747 is gonna get more free farm, while Thug's gonna be forced into helping his team because the other lanes are just. I guess Skylark is recovering. He's got like 15 CS. He's almost tied in CS with the Lycan in the safe lane. So his actual laning phase isn't really going that badly. So mid and off lane are okay, even though they did lose at one point. But the safe lane is just a complete struggle at this point.
Wrap around coming from MNT and Spartan with the smoke movement. Ward down. Let's see if they maybe make something happen mid. At the same time, though, top lane, Dara just has to hide in this tree line. There's 3 heroes up here searching for him. Hesajo, Neuer, and Rise. He cannot reveal himself. The scan comes out, they know he's there. He's going to head down and now show. Meanwhile, Spartan and MMT will find 747. So they can get away with this kill. It's pretty beefy with the headdress and the foremans. They will put him on the cliff at the leaks. So that's something for you there. As he will be left up top. Have to play around with him. So they would love to just finish up the kill and setting Thug in as well. They will find it. Get that kill for Thug. Crucial one. But at the same time, top lane, Adara's trying to do this out. It's not going to work. The vision's there for the stun. And another kill on this top lane. Joe dominating thanks to the Iron Shell play. 4 kills on the Darkseer, 6 minutes in.
That's exact.
They're just
we stand 7-1.
Dire structures are
so ill prepared to deal with the Darkseer. They need another support. They need like Thug to gank. Adara needs to not TP back to the lane anymore.
6 minutes here, 1 tower.
Like just buy an Iron Tower at this point.
Dire's top
Stay out
tower
of the
has
lane.
fallen.
One lane. Ace being posted upon Mouse. Trying to find something, but this has taken 4 heroes to move down here, and Ace is already backing up to safety. He's being given the lane in the middle, trying to boost him up towards that level 6 as soon as possible. Thug and Spartan can find something. Rise would be a potentially easy enough kill. The vision. And they will go for it. They'll drop the dream call for this match. See what they can get. So they will find it. Bring down Rise. Another kill. Overall, there's a lot of issues on the map that Mouse have to deal with. Danish Bears getting a lot done. So.
Well, again, the silver linings are Skylark and Thug are having a pretty decent laning phase, all things considered. Already a Soul Ring done on the Shaker. He's making his way towards Blink.
Already drums done on your support Sven. 7 minutes.
He's
That's crazy.
He's already level 5 too. Jeez. This Sven has done, I think, way more than even Mouse would have been easy. They're probably going to look at this and just say, okay, maybe if MNT was top, this probably wouldn't have happened.
It's walks down bottom as well, making it very hard for Mouse to do anything. They just can't close the gap.
Yeah, they're never going to get the power really this way.
Invisibility.
Well, give me a bit of a whack to see. Overall, let's get to see this 4K gold lead that Danish has created very early on. Spartan will get the D-Ward, trying to reclaim some control of this in their own half of the map where they've lost this very early tier 1 tower. But with an Invis, Quite is all alone. Not really can afford to try and attempt for without any sort of backup.
It's probably easier to just kill the Disruptor if he stays mid. Riot is soaking EXP right now while 747 farms the woods. He's trying to get that Static Storm up as soon as possible.
I bring Spartan in as well, looking for this Rise. I say that, then the Invis is gone. Maybe they can still get it though with Telekinesis. Fails drop. Look for the vision here with the orb, but a TP's coming through from Noya. Mouse actually back up. Spartan just straight out of there, as the TP was cancelled by Noya. Decide to come in for it. Bottom lane Ace starting to amp up the pressure with the ward. Good to come through. Skylark Noya, think about going in. Dream Call drop down, only catches onto Ace. Pops the 1 charges, and walk his way out of there. Mass members of Mouse coming in to try and take him down. Skylark's not messing around. I don't think did the Echo Sam actually flip him? I don't think it did it?
No, it didn't.
It was just the Void from Nightstalker that got the kill, so bit of overall panic there from Mouse, just desperate to find the kill. They end up throwing a little bit too much at him. They do take it.
Well, I mean, in this case, it's going to be hard for him to find an Echo without it anyway. So, even though he missed it, it's unlikely that he would use it anyway.
About. So, next way. Second for that lads. How's the Disruptor doing on that road to level 6? In on it. Halfway through 5. The visual networks, we can see Noya on par with Skylark, that offlane Shaker. This supports Sven play.
They haven't really gotten any further ahead.
They haven't, no. They've got this lead, but it's certainly starting to flatline. It's 4K. They're maintaining it, but they're not increasing it anymore. Mousesports been able to calm things down a bit, stop losing heroes in the lane.
Scary thing is, Skylark is actually higher level than the Dark Horse here right now.
And very close to that blink.
I mean, Hasajo's the most farmed in the game.
Yeah.
Because he's got like 1 million kills, but yeah, Skylark hitting the blink is going to be huge. 6 fresh here on Rise and Noya as well.
MNT is rather low. I'm going to wrap around here with the war cry. Looking for the stun. Tries for the puck, but it's a bit of a tricky target to go for. He jumps away. MNT will take the thunder strike to the face. The poison nova not actually onto anyone there from FX. Gale just going to enter the Spartan, but Spartan goes for the straight TP out. Madara tries to chase down Ace. Hasn't got the speed to do so with the surge on the Venom, allowing Ace to keep that distance. Madara continuing to chase them, but with the Shrine around the corner, he can't go to the high ground. Thug will still survive, and at the end of the day, nobody dies.
That was a very disjointed fight. Like, there was a 2-man coil in the back.
Dyer's
They used the
middle
glimpse
tower
and the static
is under
storm on the
attack.
puck to try to get the kill, but unfortunately it wasn't a really completed fail. Made Thug tanky enough to live through it. And he wasn't able to finish off Rise. So, like you mentioned, nothing really happened.
Yeah,
it was just a bunch of ults cast, and everyone just lives to tell the tale.
Very all over the place, awkward fight.
That is a fast blink.
It is, and he Echo Slam just now back on cooldown, so we could see Skylark attempt for something here. Mid lane would be opportune with this push coming in from Danish Bears. They're playing very aggressive. This would be a beautiful time to get this team taken in there. MNT getting dragged back. There's the stun, there's the jump for Skylark. The perfect Echo Slam blink reveal as they take down 2, dragging back Ace with the telekinesis. They're looking for more. He's trying to slow them down. Skylark will have Fisher again in 5 seconds. Rise coming across as well. Jump forward from Skylark again with the blink. Gets the setup, allows Thug to find the double kill. And as you said, fantastic blink dagger
Dyer's
timing
middle tower
and a
is under
great
attack.
impression to have on the game there.
God, they were not expecting that. How did he get so much farm? Like, they both died bottom, right? Like, M&T and Skylark both died in lane. So how is it
fed at the start.
How is it that he gets so much?
Yeah,
I guess that's
60,
just...
He's got the incredible amount of CS.
It's kind of the nature of Veno, I suppose.
Yeah.
When you're dropping wards all the time, you're like constantly shoving the lane. So when you're shoving the lane all the time into a hero with a mechanic like Enchant Totem that kind of ensures that you're going to get your CS, it's off later.
Mid lane, bro. Nice. Short out. And Doug now on a mega kill streak. Things starting to turn up for Mouse after a relatively rocky start. From left, Skylark could be in trouble. Heads to Joe and Ace. Finding him. Noya coming in as well. There's no way Skylark gets out of this one. With the Stormhammer flying through. Danish Bears will pick up another. Same time though, mid lane. 747 in potential trouble. A little too beefy though. Will still be able to get himself away from the pursuing side of Mouse.
Dyer's bottom
Danish Bears
tower
bottom
is
lane.
under attack. Radiant's
Working
top
on the tier
tower is
1
under
tower.
attack. Dyer's structures
And Mouse
are
won't be able to
fortified.
head over to defend this one. So we should be able to play in this tier 1 with no difficulty. It
was a nice rotation. We'll take it
Dyer's bottom tower is under attack.
That shook out.
Radiant's middle tower
Yeah, it
is
was
under
really nice to
attack.
watch. Rise was trying to get in range with the glimpse, but MNT just poked in from the sidelines, quick with a crippling fear, and suddenly no way to catch him. I think without that crippling fear, they would have actually had a chance of getting that lucky. But nice